Alright, what do you have?
So I analyzed the francium isotope composition of our victim's teeth, and it clearly indicates that he was likely born in South America.
Probably in Paraguay based on these oxygen ratios.
Well, I also found high levels of octanoic acid on his hands.
Which means... what exactly?
It's cooking oil. So based on the interviews, he was most likely a chef. But what about the isopropyl myristate? Interesting. That strongly suggests the killer used a 15-inch Japanese bread knife from the 50th century. What? Also, the injuries that are sustained to the metacarpals have embedded fibers of metacrylic, which is clearly evidence that our killer is a 27-year-old woman. Which clearly indicate that not only is she left-handed, but she was born in Kentucky.
How could you possibly know that?
The abrasion on the left thigh, the angle and trajectory shows us that the killer not only has an eagle tattoo on the left shoulder, but is an accountant, not a chef. Not to mention the dimethylbenzene, which indicates she has blonde hair, had 3 children, and her favorite food is Taiwanese chicken sweet and sour stir fry. Sounds like we got our suspect. Hey, Jack. You got our suspect. Who's that? Her name is Ella Semwang, and she's a Chinese spy that's operating in a grocery store somewhere in New York State. Did you just say Ella? You know her? No, my ex-wife. Yeah, she had the same name. Had? She's dead. She was shot 7 times before a garbage truck crashed into her, setting her on fire, pushing her into quicksand, where she was eaten alive by 2 alligators. Jack, I'm so sorry. You'll never get it, Sandra! If you'll excuse me, as the main character of the show, I have to go sit in a dark room and reminisce about the past while drinking large amounts of alcohol. So I searched for Chinese supermarkets in the New York State, but there are literally like hundreds and thousands of them. See, that doesn't really narrow down our search. Have you tried stores that opened after 1998? Alright. No, that doesn't really narrow it down. What about stores that source locally? Still about 200,000. And stores that don't sell cooking oil? Nope, still too many. Maybe try stores with less than 10 employees. Stores open on St. Patrick's Day. Store owners of Korean descent. Stores that use fluorescent KRE light bulbs. Stores that recently increased their owners that have Nicki Minaj as their ringtone. What about store owners who bought Candy Crush for $1.99 but uninstalled it after about 2 hours? Whew! Well, that did it. It comes down to this old abandoned Chinese supermarket on 5th Street. I'll tell Jack to get ready. Gilbert, are you ready? I don't know. Shut your face, you little dweeb. Now, there's 4 bad guys standing at the entrance. Are you going to take them one by one? No, Gilbert! That's suicidal. The only rational thing to do is to jump out and scream FBI so they know we're here. What? Why? That's an awful plan. Relax, everyone does it. And besides, I'm the main character, they can't kill me.
FBI!
See?
Not a scratch.
But you're bleeding.
2 scenes in a hospital bed,
And it'll be like it never happened. Gilbert, quickly! You have to hack into the mainframe, deactivate the alarm before it triggers the bomb.
Give me a minute.
We don't have a minute. This is a 3010 GX firewall. I need to create a Java class or something that can embed the Swing GUI framework. English, damn it. Speak English. It's not that easy, okay? Well, make it easy. There's innocent lives at stake. Come on, Gilbert! That was close.